Welcome guys to my channel Gameplay Episodes. In this video we will be playing the game Frozen City. This is a very interesting game with a very delicate balance of various resources. As you already know from my previous gameplays, I currently have 48 survivors, and I think that's probably the maximum limit. Because if you see my tasks, after I have already completed these 3 tasks, so I'll claim whatever I'm getting against them. And with this, if you can see in the ice lake in which I am right now, I have completed 130 tasks and I have only 3 tasks remaining. After I complete 133 tasks, I will hopefully be moving to a new city with newer and more difficult challenges. If you look at these 3 tasks carefully, they are only for collection of materials. There is no further upgrade to be done. That means practically this entire village is fully upgraded and the last materials for collection are remaining. I hope they can be corrected today itself so that we can go to a new city, but frankly speaking I am a little doubtful because the quantity of materials required is very large, and if you can see from the top left side, it's showing a time of 1955-56, and as you are already aware if you have played this game, the survivors stop working at 2100 hours in the late evening and they go for food and go back to sleep. That means the entire night will get passed and then they'll come back for a new day. But anyway, let's see what we can do. For people who are new to this game, I would suggest tasks is a very good way of playing this game because it keeps you in a balance and you know what exactly do you need to do when. If you try and do things yourself, you may end up doing the later priority things earlier, which can upset the delicate balance of things as and when they are required. For example, if you see I have just opened the kitchen right now, we made 48 meals for 48 people, but what's important to note here, the balance is so well maintained. We have more than 94,000 potatoes available. Potatoes are the staple raw material for the diet that is being prepared for the survivors. So if you add more survivors, for example, and your food flow is short, the survivors will be hungry and will stop working. So you have to play this game very carefully, and tasks are a very good way to stay in the straight path which the game has defined, to be able to balance all factors carefully. Now everyone has finished their meals, and as you can see, they will be rushing to their homes, dorms they call them, and very soon they will be going off to sleep. Meanwhile, I'll just show you around the base. This is my furnace. If you see, it's at the max level right now. It's also at extra heat. Since there is no storm right now, the survivors are not feeling cold. So I have switched off the extra heat. This is very important because when you switch on the extra heat, the consumption of coal goes through the roof. And if you don't have adequate coal supply coming in the background, in the initial phases of this game, I used to get warning messages saying you have coal left only for 6 hours, 7 hours. We don't want a situation to happen like that. So it's best to avoid it. If you look at the dorms carefully now, I have upgraded each dorm to have 4 beds. So 4 survivors are sleeping in each dorm, and I have multiple dorms. I have 12 in number. That's how I am able to get 12 times 4 as 48 survivors. If you see, all survivors are well fed, comfortable, and sleeping. This is very important. If survivors are not well fed, not comfortable, and feeling sleepy, they will not work. If you click here on the right hand side, this is your survivor management page. If you look at the survivor management page, you will see that there are 27 survivors working and 21 are unassigned. I kept building more dorms to get as many survivors as I could once I stabilized the supply of potato. Please don't build dorms for more survivors unless your food supply is secure. The moment you build a new dorm or add beds, survivors will immediately start coming in. And if your food is not in adequate supply, you'll run into a problem. So now we have reached 4:37 in the morning. The survivors wake up at 6 o'clock and straight away go for work. Let's see what is the position of the 3 remaining tasks now. Maybe we can complete them in the available time in this gameplay. I would generally prefer that, because if we complete these 3 remaining tasks, then we can straight away go to the next city, which will be more exciting, probably more difficult to begin with, but having a challenging new situation is always good. Let's see. See, it's 6:08. All the survivors are up and awake. There is no blue thermometer against any survivor. That's an indicator. When a survivor has a blue thermometer, that means they are feeling cold. And if you see my hospital, there is no survivor in the hospital right now. That means they are all in perfect health. Now let's see what happens to our tasks which are remaining. Another thing I would like to advise all of you is, don't use all your resources in upgrading a single facility. Always keep spare resources with you, so that when you want to upgrade a facility, you always have backup resources available with you. In the initial phase of this game, I used to keep upgrading, like for example the coal facility, and take it to max, and then realize I don't have resources left for any other upgrade to be done. That's a wrong situation to be in. So be careful there. Let's look at the tasks and see where we are. Not sure right now if we can complete them all. The pace at which the bottom 2 are moving is quite slow. They are both stuck at 4377. Oh, they are both electric lights. So that means practically we need about 25,000 electric lights. Let me see if I can upgrade electric lights. There are only 2 workers. Though I have a hero at level 20. Oh, I can upgrade him also. This arrow, when it shows a red symbol on the right hand side, it means this hero can be upgraded. If you upgrade the hero, it allows your production to be increased. It opens up more working tables where new survivors can be added. Let's try upgrading this hero. Now from 20 it says level 20/30. That means you can increase it from 20 level to 30 level. See below the star, it's showing the production levels. Now see how it will change. Now you can go up to 260k and output is 8.9 times if you see the top left. Sorry guys, my timer just went. That means I've finished my time to play this game. I generally use a timer because it keeps me in check. Since I play multiple games, I don't want to overdo any particular game. I'll have to end this game here, and it looks like probably these 3 remaining tasks will only get completed tomorrow. There is no way they can be done today. But I think there is nothing lost. We are sitting pretty secure, and tomorrow we should be in a position to go ahead and complete the 3 remaining tasks and probably go to a new city. I always get excited when going to a new city because the challenges are new. You have to build everything from scratch, so it's very exciting. Anyhow, guys, I'll end the video here. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Keep watching my channel for new videos. Take care. Bye.